In Python, we can also use inheritance with the built-in types. For example, we can create a class called text and have it inherit from the built-in string class. With this, our text class will inherit all the features of Python strings, but we can also add additional features to it. For example, we can add the ability to summarize it or duplicate it and so on. So let's define a method called duplicate that takes self. And in this method, we'll simply return self plus self. So let me explain what's going on here. As I told you before, self represents the current object, which is in this case an instance of a string class. So here we're concatenating a string with itself. Now we can easily use our text class. So let's add Python, store the result in this variable. Look, our text object has all the methods of Python strings. So we can convert it to lowercase and print it. And here's the result. But we can also duplicate it. So when we duplicate it, we get a new string, which is Python. Pretty useful, right? As another example, we can also extend Python lists. So let's define a new class, call it trackable list that inherits from the built-in list class. Now here I want to override the append method. So every time we want to append an object to this list, we want to print a message on the terminal, perhaps for logging. So let's print append called. Now we want to call the append method of the superclass, the base class. So we call super dot append and pass this object. So here, technically, we are extending the append method of the list class. We are not replacing it. Okay? Now we can create a list object using trackable list, call the append method, and when we run this program, we can see this message on the terminal. So as you see, extending built-in types in Python is really easy.